Hey guys, I'm MARCTHEGEEK. In this video I have an unboxing and hands-on look at another mobile gaming controller. This is the ELO Vagabond. This was sent to me so I can try it out and make a video for you guys. So that's what I'm doing here on this video. Now they actually reached out to me a long time ago, I think almost like a year ago, to ask me if I want to do a video for this, and I totally forgot about this, and they just sent it to me and I received it and I was like, what? I don't remember actually approving to do the video for this, but yeah, this was a long time ago. So this of course is compatible with Android. It's compatible with iPhone and iPad. You can actually fit the iPad mini here as well, like you see here in the video, and it will fit perfectly good, no problem whatsoever. Even if it has a thin case, it would still fit here on this controller. And over here in the back, this is what you got, a barcode. This is the packaging that I got. I don't know if everybody's going to receive the same packaging, or if this is just like something for creators. I don't know, but the packaging actually looks pretty cool. So I hope actually everybody gets this packaging when they receive it. So here it is when you open it up. I love how it opens up like that. And let's go take this out. There you go. And you got this right here, this little barcode letting you know to download the application, the ELO Unleash application. And here it is right from the get-go. There you go. This is how it looks. Very nice looking. First, before we keep on looking at it, let's check what's in here. There's nothing more there. Here you got let's see. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead. There you go. So this right here comes with a sticker. It also comes with this right here, which lets you measure, says adapter selector. These are measure guides. And of course you got instruction manual right here, product manual, and explanation of how it actually works. Cool. So presentation of this is freaking awesome. This is the first time I've ever unbox one of these controller, and it has these guides right here. What these guides are is basically what you put here to actually protect your smartphone or tablet. So for example, if I want to choose this one, this is size 29. I guess it's like 29 millimeters. I think I'm going to use the thinner ones, these right here. This is going to go like that with the remember, I'm going to use it with the case. So I think the thinnest one is actually going to work for me. Okay, so there you go. There you go. Once you put it, that's how it's actually going to look. So it's actually going to protect your smartphone. And that right there is actually the small one, the thinnest one. The thick ones actually get really thick right here. Look at that. So there. So yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen a controller come with all these things. That's crazy. That's kind of cool there, but it's kind of weird. And for me it's kind of weird because I've done so many of these controllers on my channel, and this is the first time I ever seen that. So here it is. This is how the controller looks. Now if you look closely, you can really see that there's a little bit of resemblance, a little bit of a DualSense controller. Like right here, if you get the DualSense controller, and you felt it before, so this actually is going to feel kind of similar to a DualSense controller when you're holding it. You know, most of the times every controller actually tries to mimic the design of the Xbox controller. This one for me is actually a little bit more closer to a DualSense PlayStation 5 controller. Here, these are mechanical buttons. They're meant to be silent mechanical buttons. The triggers are Hall effect triggers, and they do feel really damn awesome. Very nice. The sticks are Hall effect sticks, so you're not going to get any drift whatsoever from these sticks, and they also feel very, very, very freaking premium. D-pad also feels really, really, really damn good as well. And of course, USB-C. Here in the bottom, you got a USB-C pass-through, so you can actually play your smartphone and charge it at the same time here. And you got a 3.5mm jack right there. And of course, it has rear buttons here in the back, which you can program. And it also feels really good. So here I'm going to go and test it with the Pixel 8 Pro, right there. Now, I was mostly using this controller on this phone without those protective plastics or rubbers, and I had no problem using it with those. And there it is. When you launch it, when you connect it, the Unleash application actually launches, and like you notice right here, there's also some RGB surrounding the sticks as well. Look at that, very cool. And here on the application, this right away you're gonna see like a whole bunch of games that are actually going to be compatible with this controller. You got all this action games. Of course, not every game that's compatible is going to be on this list. We got racing games there, and here you got a whole bunch of other lists as well: shooters, racers, puzzles, strategy games. Here it's supposed to be my library, but I don't know why I can't actually see the library that I have installed, all the games that I have installed. So I think the application still needs to get updated, because there should be an option where I can actually scan my smartphone and add all my titles right there, but there is not an option so far for that. Now here, when you go to settings, you can click here and you can see the buttons here. You can actually adjust this as well. Look at that. You got calibrate triggers, calibrate sticks, calibrate all. Oops. Button mapping. So you got the button mapping here ability. So you can see that you can actually map the rear buttons here as well. The application actually feels really good. Look at that. You got firmware update. I already did an update for this. LED brightness right here. Here, this is the only thing right now that you could do with this application. You can actually adjust the brightness of these two lights surrounding the sticks. So you could go all the way down to turn it off. They do not have battery, because remember, they're using the battery of your smartphone. So the lights won't actually affect the battery life of the controller. But if you want to adjust this, you can actually adjust it right there. Right now, as it is, as I'm making this video, there's no option to actually change the colors for this, which is kind of bummer. I would have loved to see more colors that I can switch to, but right now those are the colors you have right now, and you can only adjust brightness, and that's it. You got ELO virtual touch coming soon, so I think this right here is going to be able to let you customize the touchscreen buttons. So for those games that are not compatible with controller, I think this feature is actually coming out soon, because it says ELO virtual touch coming soon. And basically that's it. So far, that's the only things you can actually do with this controller. Now, of course, I play video games with this controller. Games like Zenless Zone Zero is actually going to play good with this controller, and Call of Duty Warzone, it's also going to play good with this controller. But in my opinion, the quality of this controller is actually pretty damn awesome. But I think the price is actually too much. This goes for around $150 or $149.99. And there's so many great options that are actually cheaper than this controller. But this is a very good controller. Mechanically, all the buttons feel good. The triggers feels great. The facing buttons here actually feels good. The D-pad is one of the best I felt on one of these controllers. It has a very good grip to it. The design, I like it. If you're a huge fan of the DualSense controller, you're going to be very familiarized here. It's actually going to feel good to you. So I think everything's pretty damn good. I like the lights surrounding the sticks. The only thing that I wish is that you can actually customize the colors of it. But maybe that's something that comes later on in the future. But yes, I'll leave links in my descriptions for this mobile controller, just in case you want to read a little bit more into it, or you want to buy it. Links is going to be in my video description. So now I'm going to just leave you with some gameplay that I did while using this controller. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this controller. This is the ELO Vagabond. Or any questions, please leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Now you're all in trouble.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Gas is closing in. Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Upgrade's done in. They're returning to base.
Time to reload. I got your six. Pick on it. Fracture.